Artyom Puchkov. Hello, Artyom. How are you?
Hi, again.
Yes. Good to see you back. Yes. Yeah. So, Ksenia, I was asking you, how was your day? You had a long day.
Yes.
Yeah. Is it snowing where you are?
Yes, it's very fluffy snow, and it's pretty cold. I think it's about -15 Celsius.
Oh, -15.
Mm-hmm.
And you have fluffy snow. I love
Yes.
fluffy snow. Fluffy snow is the best.
Yes.
Better than our English wet snow. Actually, I don't know whether it's hail or snow. It's not very nice. Yeah. Hello, Lydia. Welcome back. And hello, Cyril. Welcome
Hi,
back.
Alan.
Good to see you guys.
Hey, Alan, may I ask a short question?
Mm-hmm.
I have a translation on English of my diploma, and there is one thing that I have never seen before.
Okay.
Oh, where is this? So, graduated from the Odessa National Polytechnic University, having completed the basic university studies program in having completed.
Yep.
Is this okay?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Yes, okay.
Mhm.
Yes.
What part? What tense is it?
It's like
Give
German.
причастие.
But I have never seen this before, ever. You know, he have completed. I can understand this, but he having completed, it's what is this?
Имеет
Yes.
завершенным. Like that. Завершив. It's grammar rules. It's I forget this. How to say it? Topical term. But having completed, yes, we have grammar rule for it.
Mhm.
Maybe I find.
Yeah, but in
different.
English, what tense is this?
Mhm.
It's like I don't know in English how to explain, but in Russia only the meaning. I mean,
Yeah.
Alan, go to person. Yes.
Yes.
this question.
Yeah, I will explain, but I'd like to hear you guys first think about it. Ksenia, you were about to say something.
Yes, we have that word in previous class with Svetozar, and we have asking a lot about having, and he say it's like having a dinner.
Yeah, having a dinner. Oh, it's okay. Having
Yes.
a dinner. I can understand having a dinner. I'm having a dinner right now, so it's nothing new. But he graduated from the university, having completed. I would understand and have completed, like right now, or but having completed, this is.
Yeah, okay, so basically what it is, it's we use this, it's pretty common, you know.
Really?
You can say, you know, being interrupted, being
Oh.
taken, so it's passive, yeah? It's passive form,
Oh, yeah.
and you have a past participle after that.
Okay, so I having complete.
So being
Okay, for
graduated-
example, can I say if I am, for example, a captain of military, and can I say I am having, I don't know, I having 4 person killed, something like this. Like they are killed or they are dead, and I'm having them killed.
Yeah, being killed. You know, this is like it's slightly different in this case.
Yeah,
Being killed, you mean?
I'm trying to find any other example with gerund and past participle.
Yeah, this is like continuous, perfect continuous then.
Okay.
You see? Being killed, he's being killed, yeah?
Yeah,
That's it.
being, I can understand the sentences with being, but with having and then past participle. Like having completed or having what else?
Actually, this is almost always how it's written on certificates or, you know, diplomas. This is the form that you have, that they write it in. You know, Cyril, so yeah, has completed, or even depends if it's a continuation from what was said before. So can you read that sentence again? That's written on your.
Okay. The present certifies that Mr. I'm a Mr. now. Mr. Sokolovsky Kirilo Viktorovich in 2012 year graduated from the Odessa National Polytechnic University, having completed the basic university studies program.
Yeah.
So it's okay. It's
that's mostly how it's written. You see, the first one was used in the past tense. Yeah, and then the second one is like a continuous, and then the past participle.
So this is some kind just a formal language, yeah.
Yeah.
Having.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Lydia wrote an example. Having lost the key, they couldn't get into the house.
Mm-hmm.
Is it right?
Yeah. Having lost the key, they couldn't get into the house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can.
I'm sorry, Artyom. There are a lot of noise from your room. Can you mute?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you a lot.
No problem.
Cyril, if you want to know about this more, you can use Bonk book study student.
Yeah. Thank you. I totally agree with Stas. So he's right. We should.
Yeah, maybe we should start.
change the sentence. Sorry.
No problem. That's fine. Okay. Let's have a look then. Welcome, Galia. Hello.
Hello, Galia.
Hi. How are you?
Hi. Thank you.
Where are you from?
I am from Moscow.
Very good. Would you like to tell us something about yourself? What do you do? What's your profession? What are your hobbies?
I am tutor of math.
Okay, so you're a math teacher, math tutor.
Yes.
Good. Excellent. Is this your first lesson? I think we may have seen you before in another lesson, but
it is my second lesson.
okay.
I think you. I see you only first time.
Okay. All right. Well, nice to meet you. Welcome to class. We won't have the time to go through introductions of the other students because it will take too long, and we need to start the lesson. So, Stas is very happy. Okay, so let us begin with this lesson then. Let's see. It's the detective series, which I actually just started. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? And I'll briefly explain to you what it's about. Just give me a second until I screen share this. Yeah, here we go. So those who have attended the introduction of this series Okay, let's see who can quickly tell us what to expect. What is this about? Maybe Stas.
Yeah. Lee has a wealthy family. Burger. I don't remember. I remember that it's connecting with burger. So wealthy widow. Just somebody stole her ring,
Yes.
and there is a lot of suspected people because it's a wealthy family with big house with 3 wings. Yeah, suspects. Thank you, Alan.
Mhm.
And widow has a lot of children. I don't remember. Some twins, their kids, stuff like gardening, housekeeping, hired help. Yeah, it's called hired help.
Very good. Hired help. Yes.
Gardening, housekeeper, and chef. And she asked some detective. I don't remember. Bosley. His name is
Yes.
Bosley. To camera to have interview on camera, hidden camera, and I think the first episode the father will show how this interview goes, and like this.
Yes. Very good. Thank you for that recap. That was very good.
Alan, if I'm not mistaken, she has only one son, Ralph, yes? And Ralph has twins, Emma
Correct.
and another. Yes.
Sorry, I was confused. It was a lot of Arthur, and I don't remember. I forget my list with this guy.
Yeah. One Ralph, and he has twins,
Ralph
Emma
or
and
Arthur, because I remember about Arthur, Arthur, like this.
Correct. Yes.
Ralph. Yes.
Yeah. So there are many names mentioned.
Oh, I find Arthur, Lila, Cynthia. It's the name of the widow. Emma, Oliver,
Yes.
and
Paul какой-то еще.
Paul. Yeah, Paul, Raul, Paul, like this. And hummingbirds. Yeah, the name and
The
house
family
is called
name.
Mansion with 3 wings.
Excellent. Very good.
Yes.
Okay. So basically, a ring was stolen. Okay, for those new students, and the ring belonged to Cynthia Hummingbird. She's a widow. A widow means
The wife who husband died, unfortunately.
whose husband died.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, excellent. So, like you said, she hired a detective, Detective Bosley, and he's now interviewing the whole family. Well, kind of interrogating them. You know, he's finding out information to see who actually stole it. So everyone is a suspect. Okay, so this is the very first episode. So I'm glad you're all here. So I will play the audio now for you to listen to this podcast. And after that, we will get into the PDF and look at the vocabulary and practice some exercises. Okay, so I will begin right away.
Dialogue 1.
Sorry to interrupt your show, Ralph. Could you tell me where you were the night the ruby ring disappeared?
I was watching reruns of your murder mystery with my mother. She can't get enough of reality TV.
I'm glad you enjoyed the series. Let's get down to business, shall we? Tell me about your relationship with your mother.
My mother means the world to me. I miss my father, though.
I hear Mr. Hummingbird was a fine businessman. You were born with a silver spoon in your mouth, weren't you?
Yes, but money means nothing to me. I care more about love.
Do you love your wife?
Of course. Lila is the love of my life. I just wish she felt the same way about me.
Let me guess. Things changed when you had the twins?
Bingo. Lila used to look at me like Paul gawks at Emma. You know the look. My mother looks at you that way. You and Paul.
Is that jealousy I sense? Your daughter's fiancé is a handsome man.
Jealousy? Don't be ridiculous. I'm happy for Emma. She doesn't realize how lucky she is.
Really? Does it bother you that your mother adores Paul?
On the contrary. If my mother didn't approve of Paul, Emma wouldn't be marrying him. She'd lose her inheritance and the guest house.
Is that right? And Emma has her heart set on those things, I assume.
Actually, Emma doesn't care as much about money as her mother does. She'd be happy living in the jungle. It's me that wants Emma to move into the guest house. The sooner Lila and I can have an empty nest, the better.
Okay. So this was the first interview. I hope that was loud and clear. Did everyone understand?
Yes, and who is Emma? I couldn't understand.
One of the twins?
Yes.
One of the twins?
Yes, yes.
Okay, and father, it's the old man, I think.
It's son, widow. It's widow, son, Ralph.
I understand. And twins about years? It's about 20, yes? I think it's children. So, okay, let's see.
Yeah, let's look at the recap. It'll make more sense. So there are a lot of names, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it does feel like a soap opera, Mexican one. Okay, so here we have the recap, just to kind of refresh our memory. Okay, Artyom Puchkov, could you please read the recap?
Oh, yes. In the intro to the series, you learned about the hummingbird family. Since hummingbird's granddaughter Emma is about to be wed, there is only one problem: the wedding ring has been stolen. This rubber ring is a family treasure. Detective Bosley will be concluding the investigation. He will question all of the residents of Hummingbird Manor. Cynthia is filming the investigations. Why would she do this? You be the detective. The first suspect is Ralph Hummingbird.
Excellent. Thank you very much. And I have given you the link in the chat for the actual introduction, which we've covered last time. So for those students that were absent, you can click on it and download it. That will help you understand who is who. All right, so did you know that the word question can be a noun and a verb? The
No.
detective. No?
No.
Yeah.
I not only like noun, not verb.
That's fine. A lot of students actually are not aware of this. So the detective will question the residents of Hummingbird Manor. He will ask them questions, here it's a noun, about where they were the evening of the robbery. They will have to provide an alibi. What's an alibi? A good alibi can prove a suspect's innocence in relation to a crime. Does anyone know what an alibi is?
Everyone knows
Yes,
what it
we
it
have
is.
the same in
It's
Russian.
the same in Russian, yeah?
Alibi,
It's
but
Yeah,
Latin.
another way to pronounce.
Okay, great. Okay, so let us see. The fact file. See if we can fill in the missing information. So suspect number 1, his name is Ralph. What's his relationship to the widow, Cynthia?
Her son.
Yes, he is the son of Cynthia. Good. Suspected motive, jealousy. Location of questioning?
Mention.
Who remembers?
Watching TV show, if I'm not mistaken, with widow.
No, where is the questioning? Where is the interview?
Yes.
Where was the interview? In Mansion. One of the wings.
In a room? Which room was it?
Cynthia?
Living room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the interview took place in the living room. And his alibi, watching TV with his mother. Okay, so that's his excuse. So let us see. Here we have the vocabulary. Some of these are idioms, so let's have a look. Reruns. Okay, so let's start from Galia. Could you read the first line for us, please?
Past television episodes, also called repeats.
Have you heard of this before? Reruns or repeats?
I don't know reruns.
You've never heard this before, okay? Has anyone heard of this before?
Yeah, the synonym of replay.
Replay. Okay, yes. Yeah, it's a noun, okay? So, for example, if you're watching a, let's say you missed, I don't know,
the football game.
A football match, yeah, which was just, which was played early in the morning, on the weekend, but you weren't there to watch it, so they're playing this again, they're broadcasting it again, later on in the day, so that's called a rerun. So it's not live, but it's replayed, like a replay, like Cyril said. So we call these reruns or repeats. All right. So this actually can be a noun and a verb. Yeah. To rerun something or to repeat something, it's a verb. Yeah. Okay. What about the second line, Ksenia?
To get down to business, to focus on the important matter.
Have you heard this before?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Could you give us an example? Make a sentence with this.
I don't want to listen about your plans. Let's get down to business.
Yes, very good. Yeah, very direct, but you want to get down to business. All right, very good. Yes. Or to focus on the important matter. Yeah. So if we're discussing something, but maybe the discussion is not very important, so you say, look, let's get down to business. Let's not waste any more time. All right. What about the third line, Lydia? Lydia, is there?
See?
As you see, she's not there.
She's there, but she's not. You might...
Oh yes, I'm here now.
Okay.
To mean the word, yes, and to be very important to someone.
Yes.
It's very close to phrase wouldn't miss something for the world, yes? No? No?
Similar, but not exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
So to mean the world to someone.
Groom said to fiancé, you mean the world for me.
To me.
To me.
Very good. Yes. So if you're getting married to someone, you can say to your partner or your spouse or your future spouse, you mean the world to me. It's a very romantic thing to say. Very good. The next one, Stas?
Born with a silver spoon in one's mouth, rich at birth, never had to worry about money. I heard this idiom, I don't know, because there is group Shade. Somebody ever heard about this? No?
Yeah, they have
Jezebel.
several great songs.
Yeah, and Jezebel is one of the greatest songs of this group. It starts, Jezebel wasn't born with a silver spoon in her mouth. It's a very good song.
Ah.
Yeah, and I recommended you to listen. It likes for everyone.
So this is where you've heard it the first time?
What? First time?
This is where you've heard it the first time?
Yeah, and in the same, it's my sentence.
Okay, I'll accept that.
Thank you.
No problem. Yes. Yeah, so when you're born with a silver spoon in your mouth means you are rich at birth and you had no worries about, providing,
like a
struggling.
Rich kid.
Yeah, like a little rich kid. Yes.
We have the same in Russian.
I believe it's the same in your language, yeah? Somebody told me this before. Yeah?
I never heard in Russian about silver spoon in someone's mouth.
It's very common idiom in Russia.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's surprising for me.
Yeah, I've never heard about this idiom in Russia either.
I'm not only one.
But you're from Ukraine?
Yeah, okay. Is it actually the same words? Silver spoon?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Alright, anyways. Let's not discuss whether it exists or not. Let's have a look at the next one. To mean nothing. Yes. Tjoma.
To be important. Example.
To be?
Money means unimportant, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Money means nothing for me. It's just joking.
Okay.
I just want to suppose you to transfer some money for me, so you just in time said that it's just joking. And you break my hopes. You broke my hopes.
I can.
So money means nothing to you. Okay?
Okay.
No problem. I'm sure it's just a joke, yeah? Alright, because we all need money. And we wouldn't mind to have a bit extra. Okay, the love of one's life, Cyril.
The love of one's life, one's true love. I cannot say that I have met the love of my life.
Yet.
Good. Yeah, hope so. Yeah. But
hopefully soon. Maybe in Canada. Who knows?
Maybe I would like to Canada. I don't want to have a love of my life with Ukrainian passport.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, so the love of one's life, the one your true love.
Yeah.
Okay, bingo, Artyom.
Bingo. 1 minute. Bingo, a way of saying you guessed or answered correctly.
Do you know this? Have you heard this before?
Yes, I have heard it, but it's difficult to give some example.
And this idiom I heard in Russian.
Yeah,
unlike silver spoon.
Yeah, this one's a bit shorter. Quite a lot shorter.
Bingo, I won a big sum of money. Yes.
No.
Yeah, maybe in the game, the actual bingo game, all right, because there is a game called bingo as well.
Yes.
But okay, who can try and give us an example of when to say bingo?
Bingo, said the foreman of the show after correct answer.
Yeah, perfect.
Good, very good. Yes. So if you you don't have to be at a show, but if someone asks you a question and you give the correct answer, the question I can say bingo. That's correct.
Usually it's rhetorical questions.
Yeah.
Just for
like a bravo. Bravo.
Yeah, like a bravo. Bingo.
Yeah, bravo is more like okay, well done. Bingo is like correct. Yeah, you guessed correctly. Bingo, you hit it. Yeah, it's more of guessing rather than congratulation. Like bravo would be more congrats. Yeah. All right. On the contrary, Galia.
On the contrary, introduce an opposite example or idea. For example, after repair, one wall is white. On contrary, second wall is brown.
Okay. Yes, on the other side, all right, we have a wall which is on the contrary. So you, okay, we have two opposite walls. All right. But when we're speaking about ideas or examples, you know, we can say, let's say, like earlier, we had a discussion about certain
dangerous topic about
dangerous topics. Yeah,
we didn't.
Some conspiracies, rather. Yeah. So one student had one opinion,
and Stas has wrong opinion. I have one opinion.
And Stas had, on the contrary, had a different idea.
Yeah, I never argue. I just explain why you didn't write.
Yeah. No, let's not get into it, guys. We can't get into it now because you know, you'll get carried away. So yeah, on the contrary, the opposite. Example, idea, thinking, and so on. Okay, empty nest. Ksenia?
Empty nest, a home of feeling after the grown children have moved out. We have such word as emptiness syndrome, and it's mean parents' depression after the children moved their house.
Oh, very good, Ksenia. Yes, that's true. Yeah, so an empty nest. What's a nest?
It's like house for
a
bird.
House for bird.
Exactly. So a home is like a nest, isn't it? Now, when the children leave or move out, it's an empty nest. Just like when the birds learn to fly, the nest is empty, isn't it? So there is a feeling when the house is empty. Okay, last one. Lydia.
To have one's heart set on something, to really want something. I have my heart set on traveling in London.
Very good. So that's a wish. You'd love to go to London and visit it. So you have your heart set on it. Very good. Great example. Okay. So, by the way, hopefully I will, if you're still with us until the end of the lesson, I will give you the link of this PDF, and you can download it, guys. Okay, so don't worry about, you know, writing down all of these. So let's have a look at the actual dialogue or the interview between Detective Bosley and Ralph, and there are some words missing. So I'd like you to complete these sentences. So let's see. Stas, could you start, please? So you can read the first two lines.
If you remember the last lesson, then I'm start. Everyone just exit from the lesson. So okay. Sorry to interrupt your show, Ralph. Could you tell me where you were the night the robber disappeared? I was watching reruns of your murder mystery with my mother. She can't get enough of reality TV.
Very good. I was watching reruns, yeah?
Yeah.
I was watching reruns of your murder mystery with my mother. She can't get enough of reality TV. Yeah, so he's actually quite famous, isn't he, the detective, Bosley? Yeah, he had his own show, reality TV show. Okay, let's keep going. Who is next? Choma?
Yes. I'm glad you enjoyed the series. Let's get down to business, shall we? Tell me about your relationship with your mother. My mother means the world to me. I miss my father, although.
Yeah, good. I miss my father, though. Very good. Let's get down to business, shall we? Excellent. All right, let's keep going. Cyril?
I hear Mr. Hummingbird, some kind of Indian name, was a fine businessman. You were born with a silver spoon in your mouth, weren't you? Yes, but money means nothing to me. I care more about love.
Very good. Excellent. Yeah, you were born with a silver spoon in your mouth. Okay, the next. Artyom?
Do you like wife? Of course. Lila is the love of one's life. I just wish she felt the same way about me. Let me guess, things changed when you had the twins.
Excellent, thank you. But we have to say the love of my life in this case. When we say the love of one's life, that means someone's. So it can be love of my life, love of your life, the love of his life. Yeah. So we have to use the correct pronoun. Okay, in this case it's my. All right. Let's keep going. Okay. Galia, you can read the next. It's going to be a long one for you.
Let me guess. Things changed when you had the twins. Bingo. Lila or Lila?
Lila.
Lila used to look at me like Paul gawks at Emma. You know, my mother looks at you that way. You and Paul. Is it jealous, I sense? Your daughter's fiancé is a handsome man. Jealous? Don't be ridiculous. I'm happy for Emma. She doesn't realize how lucky she is. Really? Does it bother you that your mother adores Paul? On contrary, if my mother didn't approve of Paul, Emma wouldn't be marrying him. She'd lose her inheritance and the guest house. Is that right? And Emma has her heart has her heart. I don't remember those things. I assume.
Okay, thank you. Who remembers this idiom?
I just don't remember too.
Heart set on.
Very good.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Choma got it.
Yeah.
And Emma has her heart set on those things, I assume. Yeah. And the previous word was jealousy here, actually. Yeah, jealousy. This is the the noun. When somebody is jealous.
Jealous. It is noun.
It's a noun, yeah. Okay, thank you. And the last line, Ksenia?
Actually, Emma doesn't care as much about money as her mother does. She'd be happy living in the jungle. It's me that wants Emma to move into the guest house. The sooner Lila and I can have an empty nest, the better.
Excellent. Yes. The sooner Lila and I can have an empty nest, the better. All right, so thank you very much. Are there any words you didn't understand here?
Yes. Gawks.
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 What do you think this means?
I don't know.
Lila used to look at me like Paul gawks at Emma. Does anyone know?
It's like Luke
Look, maybe.
Yes.
with big eyes.
His big laugh.
Gawks.
Yeah, it's like to stare openly and maybe in a silly way or stupid way. Yeah, so staring stupidly.
Mm.
You know, maybe with the mouth a little bit opened.
It's very wide open eyes.
Yeah, and also your mouth may be open, your jaw is a little
Oh.
bit down. Yeah, it doesn't look very nice. Yeah, okay, any other words?
Hmm?
Adore, do you know what adore means?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah? Okay.
like very much.
Very good. Okay. All right. So let's have a look at the vocabulary here again. And on the right, we have slightly different definitions, and I'd like you to match them for me. Okay. So, Lydia, could you do the first one, please?
Reruns. It's where is it? Where is it? Yes. But I can see. Repeats. Yes, repeats.
Yeah. Very good.
Thank you, Sas.
Yeah, that's it. So reruns are repeats. Excellent. Next one. Stas?
Get down to business. I think it's A, focus on the important matter.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, it's focus on the important matter. 3.
Mean the world to someone. It's C. Be very important to someone.
Absolutely, yes. Good. 4. Artyom?
For it's well said, boss, I think.
Sorry?
Wealthy at birth.
Yes, wealthy at birth. H.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, 5. Galia?
Means nothing. Have no importance.
Yeah, have no importance. It means nothing. Like money means nothing to Toma, yeah? Okay, 6. Ksenia?
The love of my life. My one true partner in life.
Excellent. That's right here, D. Okay, 7. Lydia?
On the contrary, just the opposite.
Yeah, just the opposite. Okay. All right. Stas?
Heart set on. I'm hesitating, but I think it's want badly.
Yes.
Cool.
Ah. You know when you want something really badly? You want it badly. You want it
Very
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much. See, even though this has like a negative word, but it means that you want something very much.
Yeah. You could kill someone. That's
Yeah.
badly.
Yeah. Not literally, but yeah.
It's like
For example,
passion.
yeah, when someone, for example, is a chocoholic. Loves chocolate.
Why you don't discuss about alcoholic, chocoholic?
Because I don't want to encourage others
We're not
to
children,
drink.
you know. We're not in the school. Chocoholic. It's so weird.
Okay, shopaholic.
Okay.
Shopaholic, somebody who loves to shop. Maybe we'll
Or
use that one.
workaholic.
Yeah, I don't like to encourage, to drink alcohol. And, there are adults who love chocolate more than children, actually. It's not only children that love chocolate. So somebody might say, I'd kill for a chocolate bar right now. Yeah, or maybe they love a certain chocolate. What chocolates do you have in Russia? What's the best chocolate? I know there's one from Ukraine, which is really nice.
I say to you, Alyonka.
Alyonka, that's it. I forgot. Yeah, I was trying to remember. Alyonka, yes. I'd kill to have some Alyonka chocolate now. All right. 9.
Empty nest. It's E, a home that no longer has kids.
Excellent. Very good. And the last one, Artyom.
Bingo, it's I don't know to choose. Maybe just the opposite. I don't.
Just the opposite was.
Yes, it's another.
We had that on the contrary, yeah?
Exactly, yes.
Yes, exactly. Bingo! Yeah. See, I could use it in this example, yeah? Yeah. So bingo means exactly. All right. Now, here we have 5 examples used for our vocabulary. Let's see if you can understand the examples on the right. Okay, and match them to our vocabulary. So, Galia, what do you think the first one could be matched to?
You muted.
Oh, we can't hear you, by the way. I thought you were still thinking. Yes?
Both of Linda's kids have left for college.
Excellent. Both of Linda's kids have left for college, so there's an empty nest at home. Okay, second one, Ksenia.
Heard said on something Mia really wanted to go to Disney World.
Yeah, poor thing. She really wanted to go to Disney World, but I don't know, she had to use her money for something else. Okay, so she didn't get a chance to go. Number 3, Lydia?
Born with a silver spoon in the 1 month. Enrique's parents were movie stars before he was born.
Yes, Enrique Iglesias. Right? Maybe, I don't know. No, I think he earned his money from singing. Okay, 4. Stas?
Run, it's D. I've seen this episode 3 times.
Excellent. Yeah, this is definitely a rerun. Alright, and the last one?
Mean the world to someone. It's C, the only thing that matters to Katie is her cat.
Yes. The only thing that matters to Katie is her cat. Okay, complete the sentences using the vocab from the list. Artyom, number 1.
Say say bingo, yes.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Good. I don't know, bingo is always haunting you. That's the third time he had bingo. So say bingo when I guess correctly. Very good. Second one, Galia.
I hear the presenters were disorganized. Disorganized. I don't know.
I don't remember too.
I don't remember.
It's maybe
On the contrary,
Yes. Who said that?
Lydia?
ghost.
Well done. Yeah, because there are two people speaking, A and person B. I hear the presenters were disorganized, and here, no, they were prepared. It's the opposite. On the contrary. Okay, 3.
If we don't get down to business, we'll never finish this meeting.
Very good. If we don't get down to business, we'll never finish this meeting. Come on. 4. Lydia?
My husband is the love of my life. No?
Yes, yes. He means the world to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very good. He's the love of my life. Excellent. And the last one?
Who?
You can have that photo if you want. It nothing mean to me.
It?
It means nothing.
It means nothing.
It mean nothing to me.
Yeah, it means nothing
means.
to me. You can have my money. It means nothing to me. Take it all. That's what the husband says to the wife when they're getting divorced. Right?
Ridiculous.
Or is it the other way around? I don't think so. Anyways, that's something else we can discuss another time. All right. So actually we've run out of time, but on the next page, this is the last page. We have some comprehension questions, basically. If you want, you can look at them, and yeah, to understand what happened in this first interview. And stay tuned for episode number 2. So the next suspect is Lila. Okay, she will be the next suspect.
She's the wife of Ralph, or who is she?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Cool.
Yes. Okay, so just give me a moment. I will give you the link for this episode, and you can save it to your computer.
But we had already.
No.
No?
It was
previous one.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
First one I gave you was the introduction from last lesson, and this is today's episode, number 1. Okay,
So,
there you have it. Yeah,
Thank you.
you're most welcome. Nice to see you all. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I shall see you next time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Goodbye, Alan.
Take care,
Bye,
guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.